Hey, what's going on? Aaron Chen here. Hope you are doing well. If you're watching this video right now, you might be doing a bit of research on YouTube about how to make money from email marketing. Okay, so over the next few minutes, I'm going to tell you exactly how to do that inside of your business. Whatever your marketing, internet marketing, affiliate marketing, I'm going to tell you exactly how to make money from email marketing. If this is the first time you're watching one of my videos, I'm always releasing content that will teach you how to build a more profitable online business, internet marketing business. So consider subscribing at any time. And at any time, you can grab my 6-figure affiliate marketing strategies by just clicking the link in the description box if you want to check that out, okay? So let's talk a little bit about email marketing, how to be profitable. Now, you may hear this all the time, like the money's in the list, the money's in the list, the money's in the list, right? Maybe you've heard that before. Now, what do people actually mean when they're talking about the money's in the list, right? Well, essentially your list, that word is your database of email addresses that you've collected from different pools of people all over the internet over time, right? When you fill that database with a whole bunch of emails, your autoresponder system is a software that automatically sends and follows up with all of these email addresses that you have on your database, right? That database is called a list, right? And what a lot of affiliate marketers and internet marketers out there talk about is, the money is in the list. That means the bigger your list, the bigger your database, the more money that you're gonna make. But actually that's not true, because imagine if you had 1 million people on your list, on your email database, right? And you send out an email and only 2% or 3% of your entire 1 million people database actually opens up your emails. Well, then it's pretty useless, isn't it, right? And if, some of them, if even less of them even click on your link because, they know that all you do is you just sell garbage and you're just marketing to them all the time and you're this greasy salesperson, well, they're not really going to take any of your emails seriously, okay? They open it because, obviously a certain percentage of people need to open your emails, but imagine 2 or 3% open rate on your emails. That is industry average. It's ridiculously low, okay? And the reason why that's industry average is because a lot of people teach people to just build big lists and just email them a whole bunch of junk, right? Now, understand that people love to buy, but they hate to be sold to, okay? I don't know if you've heard that phrase before, but people love to buy, but they hate to get sold to. So if people feel like they're getting sold to, like a lot of internet marketers do, they email their list every single day. Some people even email their list like 3, 4, 5 times a day. Imagine that. Imagine getting 5 emails a day from an internet marketer. How annoying would that be, right? You have to put yourself in the shoes of your prospect, right? So if you're, most people who are trying to figure out how to build a successful business on the internet, they're probably on 10 or 20 different marketers' lists, right? Now, if all of these marketers are emailing you, let's just say you're on 20 people's different lists, right? Imagine if they're emailing you, 2 or 3 times a day, you're getting like 60 emails from marketers. Well, you're not going to pay attention to any of them, right? And so that's the problem, okay? And so, people talk about how all you need to do is just build big lists and just email them on a regular basis. I'm here to tell you that that is a strategy that will keep you broke, okay? It's not about the money is in the list, all right? It's really about the money is in the relationship that you have with your list, all right? So that's all it is. If you treat your email database really, really well, okay, and you don't treat them like an email, you treat them like a real human being, because if you think about it, there are real human beings behind those emails, right? They're living, breathing human beings just like you and me, who have problems, who have dreams, that have goals, and if you treat them that way and you treat them well, well, they're gonna look after you as well, okay? And so that is the best strategy on how to actually make money through email marketing. It's to treat those emails not like email addresses or numbers. Treat them like real human beings, all right? And you have to put yourself in the shoes of a prospect, right? What kind of experience are your prospects or the people in your database, what kind of experience are they going through with you, okay? If you're a marketer and they're having a great experience with you, that means you look after them, all right? That means you train them for free. You give them valuable videos, you educate them, you give them insights, you entertain them, you make them laugh, and you do all those things. Well, what's gonna happen? Well, your email open rate is going to go from an industry average of 3, 4%, okay, all the way up to 15, 20%. Now imagine that. Just by doing that one tweak alone, just by getting your email open rate up, you've just how many times have you doubled or tripled or quadrupled your business? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You've 5th tupled your business, okay? You've grown your business by 5 times just because you understand how to build a relationship with people that are going through your emails and actually getting more people to open your emails. You haven't even done anything else. You haven't driven more traffic. You haven't tweaked your sales funnel. You haven't increased the price of your products. You haven't done anything like that, okay? All you've done is you figured out a way to get more people to open up the emails that you're actually sending out, okay? So that's the first step. Now, how do you do that? Well, think about it this way. It's kind of like a garden, right? If you don't look after your garden, if you just leave it to its own devices, you let nature take over, what's going to happen? Well, weeds are going to grow all over the place, right? Worms are going to start growing all over the place. Thorns are going to start growing everywhere, and your garden after a year is going to look terrible, right? But if you look after your garden, you water it, you prune the leaves, you fertilize the plants, everything is going to look beautiful and pretty, right? You're going to have beautiful fruit trees that are going to bear fruit, and that fruit is going to be because of your hard labor that you did and you looked after that garden. So your email list is exactly the same thing, okay? If you treat it well, it will treat you well. If you treat it like shit, it's going to treat you like shit. Very, very simple, okay? And this is something that a lot of people don't talk about, right? So again, just to kind of, repeat myself a little bit, how do you look after that list? Well, first of all, don't email them 5 times a day, okay? I recommend emailing them, initially probably every day for the first week or so, just so that they get to know who you are. And then after that, email them once every 3-4 days, once every week. I email my list once every week now, right? But they know that when I send them an email, it's going to be a valuable email. Okay, because they've seen my content up front. So when I send them an email people are excited. They're like, all right, I'm gonna learn something from Aaron today, or he's gonna send me something good. It's not just gonna be crap. It's not gonna be another sales message, right? So the big mistake that a lot of marketers make, email marketers or affiliate marketers or just marketers in general, the mistake that they make is they send an email laying out like a sales email. So it's kind of like, hey, listen, you want to lose weight here, then click here, and it goes directly to an offer. Well, if you're doing that all the time, then people are going to know that all you're about is selling stuff. You just want to hawk your stuff, right? So what's going to make them open your email? They're going to do one or two things. Number one, they're going to ignore you, which is what happens a lot, which is why your email open rate is so low. And number two, they're going to unsubscribe, and then you lose subscribers. So you're not really looking after your email list. Does that make sense, right? Okay, so step number one, how do you make money from email marketing? Well, you got to first of all treat your email database like real people, right? Think about the customer experience. If they're having a good experience, they're going to buy your stuff. If they're having a bad experience, they're not going to buy your stuff. Very, very simple, okay? So what you got to do is you got to do the complete opposite of what everyone online is teaching you how to do. If someone is teaching you to email your list 5 times a day to sell, you got to do the complete opposite of that, okay? You might even want to try this, and this is what I do. Sometimes I'll have people on Hangouts, right, on webinars where I don't sell them anything at all. Imagine that, a webinar where you don't actually get sold anything. Wow, what a crazy thought, right? Well, what do you think is going to happen if people come onto my webinars and I treat them well, I actually educate them, I give them aha moments, I get them closer to their goals, but I don't actually sell them anything at the end? Well, they're going to have a great experience, right? They're going to be like, wow, this Aaron Chen dude, he's pretty cool, right? The next time he does a live call, I'm going to be on there. Now, that's not to say that I don't sell anything at all. But what I'm saying is that I don't slam my list every single day with offer after offer after offer after offer after offer. I mean, come on. Everybody's doing that. 99.99% of the market is doing that, right? And if you're going to be the same like everybody else, well, what do you think is going to happen? Well, your conversions are going to suffer. Your conversion, you're not going to make any sales. You're going to spend more money on traffic that than you can earn on the back end in terms of profit and revenue and product sales, right? Because you don't stand out. You look like everybody else. You look like all the other email marketers. You look like all the other internet marketers out there that are just hawking their stuff. Okay, I hope that makes sense, yeah? So I hope you're getting this, because this is really crucial stuff that will help you to get ahead of everybody else. You just have to be brave enough, okay, to not sell all the time, okay? In the words of Gary Vaynerchuk, jab, 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 right hook, okay? So value, 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 sale. Value, 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 sale. If you don't know what that means, Gary Vaynerchuk, one of the biggest entrepreneurs out there, what he talks about is, when you get in the ring, when you're creating content, the jab is the setup for the sale. You're not really doing anything. You're not hurting your opponent when you jab. So you're giving them value. You're giving them value. You're giving value. And once they're close enough, you clean them out with the right hook, which is the sale, okay? And that primes your audience so much better by email, okay? And that's how you really do this stuff, okay? Now here's another tip that I want to give you, and I'm just going to wrap this video up. In order for you to purely make money just by sending out emails, you have to learn to be a very, very good copywriter, okay? Now to do that, it's very difficult to do, right? Great copywriters, they get paid $10,000 to $20,000 just to write one sales page, all right? So unless you're like that, okay, you're that good and you can command $20,000 for a sales page, I wouldn't focus just on pure written email, all right? You have to send people to some sort of video content, right? Whether it's your blog, whether it's your YouTube channel, whether it's your value series, whether it's some sort of valuable piece of content that you created, whether it's your Instagram account, whatever it is, okay? If you're just doing written email, the written word, you're gonna have to learn how to become a great copywriter. Otherwise, you're never really gonna make that much money from your list. Just understand that, okay? It's a very, very difficult thing to do. I don't even do that. My copywriting skills are like, you know, out of 10, it's probably like 6 or 7. It's okay, it's not that great. I've gone through a few copywriting courses, but it's just one of those things where to master it, it's very, very hard. And in order for you to really make money just purely from the written word, right, you have to become a master. You can't dabble at it, okay? But the great thing about content and video and audio and all that other stuff is you don't have to be that good at it in order to generate great results from it. I hope that makes sense, okay? So listen, let me know in the comments below. Did you get some value from this video today? What are some of your aha moments, right? You want to make money from email. You want to make money through affiliate marketing, internet marketing, through email. Let me know in the comments below. What are some of your thoughts, okay? If you got some value from this video, would appreciate some thumbs ups, guys. And listen, if you want to learn how to do this stuff properly, if you want to learn how do you build out a 6-figure internet marketing business, affiliate marketing business, by email, you know, because email is the base, right? Every single online business needs to have email. Whether you like it or not, you have to create some sort of email database, okay? So this is not just for, you know, list building. This is for all online businesses. It doesn't matter what you're selling, weight loss, affiliate marketing, golfing products, gardening products. It doesn't really matter. As long as you have an online business, you have to get good at this whole email thing that we've just been talking about here. So if you want to learn how to do it properly, all you have to do is click the link right below, get onto my email list. I'll send you a 4-day training that will show you how to do this stuff in detail. And I hope you enjoyed this video today and speak to you very, very soon. Take care.